Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hello, everyone.
We are watching Dark on a hill trying to move.
I'm gonna
He is,
tell you. I'm gonna put this out to PSA to you ones that are in the four wheelers. All right, you got a truck trying to climb a hill and everything. You're gonna go slower up the fucking hill. Excuse my French, okay?
especially in the snow.
Now I'm dead stop and everything, and I can't get up the freaking hill. See what I'm dealing with? So, oh,
Poor Dark Soul, man. I'm sorry, Dark.
Now what are you gonna
yeah.
do?
We
I need
probably
a
had,
damn sand. I need
yeah,
a damn sand truck.
we probably have to back down the hill.
I don't have to without
Continue
trying to get the trailer to go in the damn ditch.
the right lane. Yeah. Well, you just drive and don't pay any attention to us, okay?
Yeah, story of my life all of a sudden, you know?
Right. Yeah, story of your life. If you wasn't for bad luck, you'd have none luck at all. That's just like mine.
Well, Holly says she got 2 notices.
Yeah, it's because we're probably viral. Viral.
Are we? I'm
Uh,
gonna have to go take
we
a
might be
look.
vertical. We might have went vertical too. I don't know. We are declaring fair use from Buel motorcycles. If you want our discussion, and even if you don't want our discussion, these are our opinions of your motorcycle, and we're going to tell you what we think about them. So there you go. And we're going to use your website to do it with.
I only show one live, so.
Okay.
Hey, Greg. Hey, Shocker.
Frogzilla, Lolly, Dr. Harley,
My sister
Avery
showed up.
Rick, Sick Bastard in the house, Gloria's in the house, Shocker, hello.
For once, Dark is stuck and he's not on his bike. And I understand
Uh,
your frustration, Dark.
just you know,
Do you have chains?
I'm finally getting some traction. I got it a dry patch.
And I got my tea.
It sounds like I hear the wheels are spinning.
Yeah, got it feeling out.
Just be safe, man. That's all. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was showing us while we were in the green room. He flipped his phone around and the snow on the ground out there, man, in 2 hours. Wow. We're supposed to be getting that snow this weekend. How is that camera working for you, Greg? Oh, can you hear his tick ticks? That's his turn signals, I think. There's hazards probably.
yeah, it's my four ways, but sorry, y'all. I know it's probably loud on y'all's end.
You're quite all right. Don't worry about anything. I am sure that with both axles locked, it's going to slide. They don't require chains out east. Oh, okay.
I cannot put chains on regardless because I'm hauling up gasoline.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah, I got you.
So I'm going now.
Still working with it. Okay.
So, anyways, okay, I'm moving again.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a week for me. I've got a new guy that I'm training. So I haven't been on Discord for a few days. So sorry, guys. It's almost.
Yeah, leave us high and dry in the mornings, and I don't get to talk to you.
I got to train the guy right. You know, I don't want him on his phone like I am.
You leave me with Steve and Greg and Gloria.
Hey, you're good.
Well, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sleeping in the morning because I work till about 2:33 in the morning. All right, you know, I'm trying to get my beauty sleep in. You know, this gray beard needs tended to and stuff. You know.
I'm just going to make a phone call every morning.
Okay.
And I'm going, and they'll tell me, you're bugging me. Go away. And it ain't one you.
No, he's not going to be my best friend, Steve. He's going to be doing some workout yard and warehouse and loading the truck, helping the delivery drivers. He is a little old than what I would expect to want that kind of a job, but what can I say?
Beauty sleep isn't working. Well, that's easy to say. You look better than me.
It never works for me. Look at me.
I mean, I went to bed to get some beauty sleep, and I woke up with no hair on top.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, that's what they call great sex. No hair on top. You're having great sex.
Yeah. So, what brought us here tonight is fuel motorcycles.
Yeah, an overpriced motorcycle.
An overpriced motorcycle, he says. Let me see here.
Well, let's retract this, okay? To be fair, I reached out to the marketing team of Buel and invite them to come on the show. At first, they thought we were the ones out of California. The unaffiliated out in California.
Just unaffiliated. There you go. We are the unaffiliated.
So, and when I told them no, we're not those guys, and they retracted, and I reached out again, offer again, and I got crickets. So, yeah, you're not paying us to do this. You relaunched your new, your bikes back out. And before that, Harley Davidson had them, and it was an offset. It was a good bike to be, at the time. You relaunch, and here it is. I like the bike. I mean, pull up the Cruiser. It kind of reminds me of Sons of Anarchy. The bikes in Sons of Anarchy. I had a Sportster. So I'll go from there. So this is a matter of opinion, on this subject and stuff.
That's the Super Cruiser there.
That's not a Super Cruiser. It almost looks like a cafe cruiser.
You call that a cafe cruiser?
Well, it kind of looks like it. The seat,
Well, it does have an
That ain't nothing Super Cruiser about that. That almost looks like my bicycle.
It kind of looks like a Yamaha Virago. No, not Virago. What was that? VMAX. The VMAX. That's kind of what it looks like. No, wait a minute. It says 175 horsepower, but only 94 pounds of foot-pounds of torque. My Harley is supposed to have 100 horsepower and 100 foot-pounds of torque.
As far as I am aware, Doc, I heard
there you go. There, 25,000
are available, and they are delivering some.
As a matter of fact, I was looking in here, and they don't have anything loaded up on their news about the 2026 models or anything, or when they're going to. September is when they're planning on having the 2025 models out.
That was the relaunch. They announced it in September. They delivered a few. They delivered a full production back at Christmas kind of stuff. They are in full capacity building them and delivering them right now.
Right. Well, they got the 1190 engine. Like I said, 175 horsepower. That's piping out some horsepower.
Well, that's almost competing with the Pan America,
Yeah. Well, then they got one that'll compete with the BMWs and the Honda CBRs. This one is 21,000.
Can you all see me on a Buell in my hippie gear just going down the road looking like a hippie? I can't see myself on one of those bikes.
Built for the bold.
Hey, Bucci.
That's like a Tuono.
I kind of like it. I mean, I mean,
That
for
was
the
only
price
20
point,
grand.
I like the front end of that. That looks pretty cool.
That's only 20 grand.
I like the Lambo that's behind it.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Current inventory. Let's check out the current inventory. I'm not going to go too clicking on too many. So
If y'all notice in the title, I spelt it wrong because I'm a little under the weather.
yeah, I'm thinking if I request the current inventory, they're going to want my email and all that crap, and I'm not going to go through all that.
Yeah, you got to put deposit and all that stuff. You know.
Oh, okay. Here we go. We're going to be at the Mama Tried show in February, 21st, 22nd, and they're going to be at Daytona Bike Week, the 27th through the 8th of March.
Nope, shocker. I can't spell. Now I can spell vowel, VOWELL.
They're coming out of Michigan, where they're going to be based out of,
There's
and
nothing
supposedly
good
they're
comes out
building.
of Michigan.
That's where their plant is in Michigan, man, in your backyard.
Most of the American cars are in Michigan, and some of them are crap.
Hey, don't knock it off yet. If it, I've heard what they started back in, the day. Now here it is. Can you pull up the old specs of the old Buell in comparison? I mean, the old Buell back then it was when they were trying to get to being a more of a sports bike back then. Am I wrong? I mean, that's the way I seen, but back when I was growing up.
The older Buells I thought they were pretty cool myself. Y'all see what Shocker said? I can't spell.
I cannot look at while everybody's making comments, so I am focusing on this white, black road.
You pay attention to the road.
Yeah.
Well, Steve says Pan America is around 150 horsepower and close to 100 foot-pound of torque.
The Pan Am, yeah. Yeah, I had to go check on the wife. She was sleeping when I come home, and then she was just moaning. So I had to go in there and find out what was going on.
Greg says he's going to Mama Tried. Where is Mama Tried rally?
I think it's in Cleveland, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where Mama Tried is. You want me to get back to that?
I can search it.
Well, we just go back to the events. Click on Mama Tried here.
Mama Tried Milwaukee.
Oh, it's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yep.
Which one is in Cleveland then? Because I know the Easy Company goes to that one.
Yeah, there's one in Cleveland, and we got the Donnie Smith Bike Show. I'm hoping Shocker can come to that one.
We're going to be at Destination Daytona in Ormond Beach. I was hoping to go this year, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Money.
It's no problem. I'm about to come on your left side there.
Would you just tell somebody by CB or something?
Yeah. But I'm coming up on his left side. He's not even spraying anything.
Yeah, Mama Tried. Yeah, that's what he says. I thought it was in Milwaukee. Yes, it's in Milwaukee.
If I could afford to go, spend the night somewhere, I'd go to Mama Tried. I hear that's a really, really nice show to go to.
Right.
There you go, Greg. Go to Mom. You said you're going to Mama Tried. Go there, get some video, come on the show, we'll play it.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Or
Hey,
anybody going down to Daytona, send us some feedback on it,
I'll have to see what I can get at the Donnie Smith Bike Show.
right. When is the Donnie Smith Bike Show? Is that in March?
Third weekend in March, I do believe.
Yeah, Steve, that's what I was saying. It says they have 175 horsepower and 94 pounds of torque, foot-pounds of torque, which my Harley is supposed to have more than that.
Maybe we can fix that, Shocker.
Oh, indoor flat track racing? Yeah, I love that, man.
We used to have indoor flat track racing.
You're not going to be in Daytona this year there, Doc?
No, he's going to Sturgis. He's gearing up for Sturgis.
That's right, he's saving for
He's got Marvin and Sturgis so far.
All right. Donnie Smith is March 28th and 29th.
There you go. Last weekend in March, yep.
And
nice talk for you. Take it easy. Oh, I wanted to mention Hippie from Hippie's Chopper Corner. We're trying to set something up where he can come on. Tonight he's going to be on Butt Crack Cycles at 8 o'clock. I hate to cut into Doc Harley, but if you can watch both of them, maybe Doc Harley can go raid Butt Crack Cycles. But Hippie from Hippie Chopper Corner is going to be on there tonight. In case you want to tune in. I don't know if anybody here watches Hippie's Chopper Corner, but I think it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah, March is a pretty busy month for me. I got every weekend booked.
That's when bike season starts, is March, pretty much.
Well, let's see.
End of February.
The first Saturday in March, I got what's called Biker Prom.
Biker Prom?
Yeah, one of the A-Bait chapters here in Minnesota is having a Biker Prom. So I'll be doing that. Then the next weekend, I've got a chili feed that I've been personally asked to go to attend.
I missed the chili one this past weekend. I'm sorry.
And then on the 20th, 21st, and 22nd of March, I've got Heartland Steam, which is like A-Bait University here, but 10 times bigger, more informational. And that includes the 7 states, including Minnesota. And then I got Donnie Smith.
Cool. Doc Harley's got Mr. McStash on tonight. Cool. That's probably be even better. I'll like I said, I've got two. I got the phone to watch Doc, and I got the computer to watch the other one, or vice versa. So I'm going to be tuning into both. Sorry, guys.
Yes, Ollie, I said Biker Prom.
Biker Prom.
As a matter of fact, the guest that we had on last week, her A-Bait chapter, is putting on that Biker Prom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe I can see if I can get some video there or get some pictures to put up. And I don't know, maybe I'll have her come back on and talk about Biker Prom.
Right. You've watched 3 at one time, Greg? Yeah, I hear you.
You can watch 3 at one time if you got picture-in-picture.
Well, you got the TV, then you got your computer, and then you got your phone. And then you can even have a laptop, so you can watch 4 at one time if you wanted.
So you're putting the Pornhub on, aren't you, J-Man?
No. I'm not allowed to watch porn. I'm not allowed to watch porn, man, and I'm not afraid to admit it because I don't care to watch porn.
No, Pornhub is me.
Oh, it's you?
But actually, it's not Pornhub. It's hippie porn.
Kitty, As in cat?
You know, it's hippie porn. Hippies
Oh,
that are doing it when they're high.
hippie. Okay.
They're actually quite funny.
Oh man! Hey, y'all dial into Hippie Dippy's fan only fans club there and everything. He might show you something. You might want to blind yourself.
You think? What's that? No hippy dippy porn for me.
See, no
I love you,
love
Sean.
from you guys. No love.
Oh, we love you. That's always why we pick on you.
You know,
Oh.
people watch me, they can actually learn something.
Oh, you think?
That's why I don't have my own thing yet, because I ain't gonna make any money. No one wants to watch a hippie make out. Now, if I was riding naked on my motorcycle, I bet you I'd get 1,000,000 views.
Oh, fuck yeah. Then you'll be getting all the invites and everything saying, hey, come over here, do that.
No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Oh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Don't make me laugh. That hurts.
Going back to Buell here, if you go, like I said, back to their website, it's all 2025. They have nothing for this year coming up. See?
Well, you gotta look at you look at all the motors and everything. They start building them at 25 and market is at 26.
Or they could at least update the shit.
Yeah. You gotta realize they just started back out, man. You know, give them a little time, give them a little space. You know. Hey, look at here. They get free advertisement right now. Hey, come check out Buell. Look at their new launch.
Well, if they ever do have one of those dealer rides, you know, maybe if I make it down to Daytona, we'll have something down there. Yeah, see, that's Daytona 2025. I guess they won't update until they get to this one. You know, it just bothers me that the website doesn't have up-to-date information.
I mean, just in December they start delivering their first thing come off the assembly line. I mean, you got to remember that's a remarkable turnaround. They announced it in September. Okay, they're coming back, and then in
Okay.
December they got the clearance to start full swing. Okay, you got to look also at everything. There is no network dealerships yet. Like Harley, Honda, cars like it. It's just straight up. You place your order and it gets delivered to you.
Yeah, it looks like you do it all offline here.
Yeah.
I did find the 2026 Super Cruiser information. Production model with 50 state compliant OEM exhaust. That means it don't have the exhaust they showed when they premiered it.
I mean, they kind of operate on the same scheme as like Boss Hog. Boss Hog is south and everything. Their network is very small. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey, well, get over. Let me go. Thank you.
If anybody wants to go watch that, let me see if I can copy the link here. Probably ain't doing this right, am I? Copy video. I don't want to do that. Go there and watch it yourselves, guys. It's V72, V2 72 degree, V20 liquid cooled, 4-stroke, 72.6 inches replacement is 1190 cc. Two-port injector, 8,500 RPM. Dang on. That's cranking it out there, ain't it? 8,500 RPM. Shit.
Yeah, that's just like on the sports bike side, you know.
Yeah, it is. They don't tell you what the horsepower is at 8,500 RPM, though. They just say 175. It's gear drive. Didn't know that. I thought it had a chain. It is gear drive, though.
Hey, Salty, how you doing?
So it's got a drive shaft? No, it's got to be chained.
It says gear drive right there. Primary drive, gear. Maybe that's just the primary, transmission to engine.
Yeah.
What do you think, Doc? Hey, Salty.
Hey, give Doc the link. Hop him in here. He's our mechanic guru, along with Drew and a few others.
Steel tube frame. Fox inverted front forks. A Fox single shock without linkage. 17-inch wheels.
You asked for it.
Looks like a sporty ass bike, I'll tell you that. Let's see.
Dude, that was just, I would say I get rid of the Honda Shadow, man. Freaking get that bike.
Current inventory. Let's check that out. Explorer inventory. I'm going to try and we'll request the inventory and see what comes up. Oh, yep. Like I said, you got to type in your email and all that crap. I ain't doing all that. Sorry, guys. Ready to rip the moment it touches the asphalt. Buel Direct, a motorcycle built your way. We believe that buying a Buel bike should be fun and easy as it is exciting to ride. So we opened up space for Buel Direct.
Yes, Doc.
Just designed to keep things simple, smooth. You order it, they deliver. Pick the paint options, finalize your price. Oh, so that's just a starting price.
That sucks, Salty. I was hoping to meet you this year because the year that you were there was a blizzard, so I understand, but I was hoping to meet you.
Doc Harley. What's shaking, Doc?
What's happening? Good evening.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. I haven't seen any of the Buels up close and personal. I want to, but they're only going to be at Mama Trade and Daytona, so I really didn't look at them too much last year in Daytona. I wish I did. I know I was walking by with Alan and Advan Black, and we're like, "Hey, that's one of your fairings," and that is an option someone could buy is the Advan Black ST fairing.
I thought that fairing looked familiar.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I say it looked like the Sons of Anarchy type fairing.
Well, no, they have that. Then they also have the ST fairing that Advan Black makes, and that's who they're using for that fairing.
Okay. Well, hello, Doc. How you doing, man?
I can't complain, Doc. I got a suggestion for you.
What's
Drive on paved roads.
What?
Drive on the roads that are plowed.
I am. I'm driving where it's not plowed. I'm on the interstate, and that's where I'm at. I'm making my own tracks, man. Everybody's over in that right lane. I'm in the left lane, man, just stirring up the plow dust. Just on that hill, a car was slowing down on the freaking hill, and I tried to get over, and another car came around on my left side, so I couldn't get over, and I just lost it off. right then and there. You know, once you stop, it's hard to get back going again. I had
Right.
to back down the hill a little bit. Thank goodness that nobody was coming, and I backed it down to there was a dry side, and I kicked in the differentials and started getting going again. Um,
It happens. But
yeah,
when people talk about primary drive, I can only imagine that's the motor to transmission. I don't.
Okay.
I have little to no. Actually, I have no experience with Buell at all. None.
Well,
but you know,
I'm kind of thinking it's like the Sportster S, where it's a transmission that's integrated with the engine. So that's why they're calling it gear drive.
Yeah, maybe. But as far as the final drive, it doesn't say.
No, it doesn't.
Probably a belt. I don't. I can't see it being a shaft drive.
Yeah, that's why I
There's a
thought it
reason.
was Shane. Yeah, I did think it was Shane because Cruzy original ripped one on the track.
There's a reason why nobody does a shaft drive motorcycle anymore.
Well, BMW still got them out there.
yeah, Honda still does it.
Honda
Like
still
I
got
said, there's a reason why nobody puts them on motorcycles. And I put them on bikes, but not motorcycles.
It says what does that say?
It says the specs chain for final drive.
Oh, okay, yeah, chain. Okay, where did it say that? Let me get back to that.
So, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, just from what you see it on the website and stuff.
They got their place like
They're-
everybody else. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I mean, I looked really quick. There's like Ken Kaplan. He's a dealer for Buell here in Connecticut. He's the only Connecticut dealer. So he's an hour and a half from me. So if I want to the Buell, I'm not going to travel an hour and a half
Right.
Yeah.
to go get it. So I don't know. It looks like it's a pretty vast network of dealers, but I don't think they're going to have them in inventory like you would see at like Indian or Harley or Honda or Yamaha, Kawasaki, and all that. I think it's going to be an a la carte order
Yeah,
bike
right
for the
there.
first few years.
Final drive. It says 520 Z ring chain.
$16 tooth front, $44 tooth rear.
Yeah.
Nice.
So basically, that's how even though it's not 98 pounds of torque, it's still going to get up and go.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they're gonna design them so they'll have some speed to them.
Yeah, this thing will rip. Well, it weighs almost 500 pounds.
That's a light bike.
Yeah.
You're compared to your bike, which is what, 6 and change?
Yeah, probably 6 and change. Dual disc, dual 4-piston calipers in the front.
$4 gallons of gas. What do they say for their fuel efficiency?
Fuel efficiency?
About 34 miles to the gallon, 34 to 40 miles to the gallon.
Oh, nice.
So slightly better than my car.
A heck of a lot better than space.
As long as you don't, well, as long as you don't hot rod it. But, hot rod it'll drink it down. So. Well, Spaceball, how much you get when you're just cruising? Just getting it up and just cruising.
About 20 miles to the gallon.
Oh, okay.
On 93, it's about 10 miles to the gallon on E85.
It's a nice bike. Fuel Whoa.
I want to test ride one of the, just test ride, you know.
I wouldn't mind test driving one.
Yeah.
Get it into the curves and see how it handles.
I'd be a giant on that bike.
We got to get you on the one that looks like a crotch rocket there, Shadow.
Nope.
That would be, no, that's the one we need to get Shadow on right there.
Yep.
Oh, they say you can get it in Canada and the United Kingdom.
I don't like the crotch rocket, so getting me on one is going to be very hard.
No, getting you on it would be easy. Getting you off would be a different story.
I don't.
We're going to need a crane to pick you up because you'll probably be crippled like I would.
Right?
No.
Yeah, I couldn't ride a sports bike, that's for sure. My knees would lock up. Here are their chief operating officers, Melissa Morford and Bill Melvin.
So Steve says he knew a guy that rode a Buel Blast for a test ride. He said it was pretty fun. But now Froggy says I need a Grom.
Well,
A Grom. That would be fun, some funny shit. Yeah, that's like you put yourself on a little mini bike.
I worked with a guy at CarX years ago, and he had a Buell, a 750, and that thing was funny. It was reminded me of a Sportster with the fairings, you know.
Yep.
I thought they were top heavy.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind taking one for a ride.
205 horsepower.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a Honda Grom, and I'm like, I'd ride that.
I want one of
I'd
those little
ride that
Honda
around
monkeys.
town.
Yeah, I could see Hippy Dippy going on a Grom to get some ice cream.
Right?
Now,
I
to change up the subject here and everything, the other one I want to get my butt on is the new trike. You know, with the new suspension and everything, see how that transpires, you know?
Oh, yeah, me too.
I was surprised that it's not independent. It's closer to independent than it was, but it's still not actual independent rear suspension. So I was surprised about that. Buell Bass was fun, handled well, laying on the tank heels, hooked up to the rear pad. Yeah, I remember doing that back when I was 25. That's about. My son's got a Ninja 500, and I haven't rode it yet because it's still sitting in my garage. It needs to be fixed. But that'd probably
Fun little bike, the Ninja 500s.
do what?
Those Ninja 500s are a fun little bike. I remember when they first came out.
Yeah. It's not a lot of power, but it's enough, you know.
Yep.
That's what I like about my 700 Suzuki Medora that I rode for years and years and years. Was it's enough power to kill you, but not really enough to get you in trouble.
Yep.
So, are you going back to Art to get another load? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm on my way back to the rack.
Josh loves them loads.
What's that?
You love taking those loads, huh?
Yeah. I'm going load up for Tyler, West Virginia, so I'm on I-99, going south, and I'll be continuing south all the way there to I-69 and through Cumberland, and then get on 220 south and run it all the way there down to Kaiser. As soon as you cross the state line, the store's right there.
I figured you'd stick to Pennsylvania. You're going to West Virginia, huh?
Yeah, Maryland and West Virginia is our southern store, so we got stores in Ohio. And I think a couple in West over on the eastern West Virginia side. So, I mean western side of us, Pennsylvania stuff. We downsized to 4 yards. We did have 8.
Well, I hate to sound. Well, no, I'm not even going to say it because it would sound. Never mind. I'm sorry.
What?
Guys.
What?
I don't want to be inappropriate. So I'm just.
And what's stopping you? You've been inappropriate before. Now you.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. Wait, what?
Hey,
who's this team that
you got to know when to draw the line, guys.
I don't remember Sturgis last in 2024.
Hey, I don't want to cross the line of hate, and I guess it would be hate.
Hey,
Frog merch. Go see Frog merch. They need all the help they can get.
Hey, I don't blame Jamie for trying to be all professional.
Well, I know we're not monetized or anything, and we could probably pretty much talk about anything we wanted and not even care. But there's some things that you can't talk about, like Democrats going to jail.
Oh well, no, okay, no, we're not going to start that.
Yeah,
no,
I don't want to cross.
We're not going to go there.
We'll stay away from that. We'll go back to motorcycles. Sorry. Harley Davidson and their trike with that. I want to call it a Panhard bar, but it's not a Panhard bar. I forget what they called it. But it's a big aluminum plate that goes over top, and then you have a differential mounted to it and 2 axles.
Yep.
It's not totally independent rear, but it's as close as you can get, I guess.
Well, what I'm happy about is the power plant. They upgraded the power plant, where you can do the, you was only limited to, up to the 111. Now you got the 117 that doesn't stop you to make it a 131 or 150.
The 111. Harley had a 111? I know they had
not
a
111.
The 114.
Yeah, the 110. Yeah, 110. Sorry.
The 110 was the twin cam motor.
Yeah.
You're talking about the 114.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're putting the 114 in them now, correct?
Well, now it's the 117.
Oh, now it's the 2026.
Yeah, they bumped it up 3 cubic inches, and everybody's going crazy over it. I'm like, it's only 3 cubic inches.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just looking at the part that, you can go from the 117 and start doing the build on it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're not doing the variable valve timing on it, are they? Or they're just liquid?
Yes, they are.
They are.
It's the variable. Yeah, the VVT.
If I bought a bike with a VVT motor, the first thing I do is I take that motor out,
But
put another VVT motor in.
Put a big 131 in?
Or 135.
Oh, 135, okay.
Tell you, that'd be a good motor in a trike. The 131.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
As long as you don't go, a 131 with a stage 4, just take a 131 right out of the factory.
The 131 is already a stage 4.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
You're just improving on the garbage Harley put in it.
Right. Well, Screaming Eagle, I don't think there's anything wrong with Screaming Eagle stuff.
No. But But the 131 doesn't come with the Screaming Eagle oil pump and cam plate. Does not. Comes with the same cam plate and oil pump that comes in a regular motor. Still has the plastic anti-rotational cuffs. Okay, they do give you a 64 millimeter throttle body and intake manifold, which is awesome with the 5.5 gram injectors, which is great.
I was going to say they give you the big injectors too.
But you reuse the same plastic junk fuel rail.
So that's what you got to upgrade is the
All
pump
the plastic.
and-
Get rid of the plastic.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Is that what you did to Dr. J's?
Oh yeah. But she went from she kept her 107. We just made it better.
Okay.
Here's a question for you. Can you put
Yeah,
a 131 in a soft tail?
Baseball. 131's in Spaceball. That's a soft tail.
The low rider S, right?
Yep. Yep. They have soft tail motors, M8. You have like my machinist. He was the first one to put an M8 in an FXR frame.
Yeah, he's done all kinds of fucking shit here lately.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. All it takes is time, money, and planning.
I don't think you can put a 135 on a Sportster. You'd have changed too much.
If there's a will and a way.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I guess you could hardtail it and take
in the frame. And...
If Frog puts a 135 in his Sportster, man, we'd never see him again.
What's up, Gunpowder?
What up, Gunpowder?
Hey, Gunpowder. How you doing, man?
Hey, Nitro.
He says all
Nitro.
room. Cutting
exactly
torch.
it. Cutting torch and a welder. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And a grinder.
You can do anything.
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
Froggy's trying to get me to give him my wife's Sportster, and I can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's hers.
She can have his big red machine. He can go back to a Honda or Kawasaki.
I should have sent him my Kawasaki. Just to be a smart ass.
He wouldn't have rode it.
No. It's not for cleaning the welds, Steve. It's for, clearance, making more clearance. You might have to grind some metal away for clearance, and then you got to weld in some pieces where you ground away. So
yeah, you got to ground the old motor mounts off to weld the new ones on.
Yep.
I see what you're saying. We could make our own Buel.
Yep.
You stick it in my Heritage
would be good.
Heritage
I'd love to get me a set of valve covers that kind of look like the knucklehead and put them on my M8.
Big money right there.
Yeah. I think it'd be sharp though.
Blockhead did it.
Yeah. That's where I got the idea from, Blockhead. Yeah.
But Greg, she's going to do long distance riding. I don't know if a Fat Boy would be good for that.
Wait, doesn't she already have a Fat Boy?
No.
No, Fat Boys are good for long distance riding. A lot better than Sportster. I think anyway.
Well, my wife went to Sturgis to and from on a Sportster.
Yeah. She's a hell of a girl too, I tell you, for doing that.
Hell yeah.
And she went to the Northwoods. About a 6.5 hour trip on a Sportster and the one she has now.
Well, my buddy that I went down to South Carolina a couple months ago with my brother and got met his ex-wife in Daytona, and she rode an 883. I can't remember what year it was, a 90 something, but it was an 883, and she rode that from Upper New York down to Daytona when she moved down there, and that's all she took was what she could haul on that bike, and started over down there in Daytona, Florida.
Look at Motornoggin. What was it in 23? He rode from upstate New York to Daytona on a Sportster S.
Yep.
And then trailered it home.
Well, Sportster S's are a little bit, I think, better of a bike than a regular Sportster. You know, nothing against Froggy Sportster or anybody else's Sportster, but the Sportster S it's made better. You know.
It's liquid cool.
Yeah,
Got the Resnax motor in it.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Greg.
Jump on here for a few minutes.
Hey, Gregory. Long distance on a Sporty just depends on how tough you are.
Oh, my wife is pretty tough. And Wally, I'm going to tell her you said that. Get Greg's fat boy and then send you the Sporty.
There you go.
I know some cats that did long distance on hardtails back in the day because that's all they had.
There we go.
There you go, guys.
Straighten it out.
This is basically in 3 hours. The ground, they had nothing on the ground. Now it has all that.
Let me click on here. How do I make him whole screen?
Oh, well.
Well, it's got to jump on real quick and say, and Dr. Harley beat to me. Yeah, Harley, even a 2026, as I heard, they got a 131 top end kit you can put on with the VVTs.
Yeah.
It's about what, $3,000 or something like that?
Something like that. Plus the labor.
Well, my labor's free.
You're looking at maybe another $2,000 in labor to do it.
Plus, you'd have to probably put a different tuner and everything on it.
Yep.
Because you're going bigger injectors and everything else. But
Yep. Harley want to sell you the Screaming Eagle tuner, and I'd look at him and laugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, on them hardtails, you run about what, 15 to 18 pounds pressure in it?
Yeah.
In the rear tire.
So any bike can be used for long distance. It all depends on the person doing it.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about. It's coming this way, Frog. This weekend.
well, they just dropped our temp down again for Friday. I'm like, man, brutal. Our high is like -12, which I know that ain't nothing for Steve and Sparky up there.
Right.
That's funny, Steve.
I think Froggy described Donna there, 40 feet of speed.
Dark is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm in Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'll tell you exactly where I'm at.
Looney Tune, Pennsylvania?
Altoona.
Oh, Altoona. I thought you said Looney Tune.
Yeah, this is home of the Pennsylvania Railroad.
You're not wrong, Cupcake. It is Looney Tunes.
That 700, Rick, that 700 Suzuki that I got, I rode from here to Daytona on it twice. Got ran over one time.
I rode the Shadow freaking 3,000 miles.
That's
You know?
pretty good. Yeah. Here
And
Daytona and back's like 1,600, so that's 3,000 total, basically.
now the furthest I've been on my Harley now is to Sturgis with y'all and stuff, and back. I've been to Illinois. I mean,
Right.
I'm thinking about taking a trip to Yellowstone and Redwood.
What's up, Dying Breed? How you doing, man?
What up,
Hey,
Breed?
Dying Breed.
Hey, Di Breed, how you doing, man?
Old Doc Harley, man, he's used to riding in an RV and a nice cushy trailer.
Hey. I've ridden from Connecticut to Sturgis and back on a Softail. I don't want to hear it. I've done my time. And
You
I
did
like
your
my
time,
seat. I got my seat time in. I got nothing to prove to nobody.
Yeah, true. Same thing here, man.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. If you can get a ride, take it.
I've said it
yeah.
once, I'll say it again. The best RV is a friend's RV.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, most assuredly.
So
Yeah,
Rick,
I've been shopping for an RV now, so it's gonna be next year. I'm gonna wait another year. I'll be pulling the trigger and buying one.
so
Nice Class A or a Class C or
No, it'll be a fifth wheel.
a fifth wheel toy hauler. Right
So,
on.
Yeah. So
man, it's 60 degrees. Did you
I'm gonna
ride?
get the.
You just have the opportunity. Come on, Breed.
Oh, he's
Friend
in
of
the
mine,
southern state, so yeah, he can ride it.
friend of mine in Florida's always had the big buses and stuff like that, and the one he's got now has always been his favorite. It's a Kenworth. It almost looks like a big box truck, but it's a motorhome with an indoor garage. And then he pulls his F-150 behind it. And all these
Okay.
years, he's at a Ford dealership, and every RV he had would be custom painted black. Pulling a black F-150 with a black Harley. Everything's always black, and his Kenworth is all black.
Talk about hot.
say, Dark, you going to Hog Rock?
No, I am not going to Hog Rock.
Yeah, I know what you mean there, Nitro. A good trailer ain't cheap. You got that right, because my enclosed trailer cost me way too much for what it is, and my little trailer is only good for one bike. So yeah, I know what you mean.
No,
David,
I'm not going to Hog Rock. I tried 2 weeks ago to do went on the mobbing, tried to get the mobbing thing, and you're locked out. You can't do anything.
Really?
what do you mean you're locked out?
He getting whatever Drew had up to notify who's going to be coming and stuff. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go or not.
The
So
mob and pass?
yeah, the mobbing pass. You can't even purchase it now.
Yeah, you
So
can. You can purchase a 1 day pass now.
Oh,
no.
he's not doing a whole weekend thing no more.
They sold out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what mine's good for or whatever. I mean, I bought it back in July.
Yeah.
We had that discounted thing or whatever, and I forgot about it. He said something, you guys. I was like, I looked it up and I found it on my phone. Yeah, I got the receipt and everything.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But
So we're just gonna have to
but
show
yeah,
up.
You don't need the mobbing pass to attend the event.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
You don't. You can still attend the event and go on the rides and all that stuff. There's like a private party for people who have it. There's a private ride for the people who have it. And then a T-shirt that won't be available for sale. It's only for the people who bought the mobbing pass.
Got you.
yeah.
Do everything else with
Yeah.
this and that. Yeah, we'll see how.
What up, guys?
Jay would be crashing the party.
You know it.
Guys, I'm going to hop off because I got to get out and load this baby up with all this crud on it and
A couple of gallons.
get to going.
Right?
All right, Dark.
Yeah. Y'all take care. Everybody stay warm. See y'all on the flip side.
You stay
Be safe
safe.
out there,
Dark.
Dark.
Yeah, be safe, Dark. We'll see you later.
I will.
So, yeah, I want to get my hands on a Buell. It'd be nice if I could get one in the shop. Not
My
to do
brother-in-law
or anything, but just
had a Buell. What was that name? It was like the crotch rocket one. Man, was that thing fun to ride. Of course, he let his buddy ride it one time. He decided to double clutch it, and he flipped it. I said, no. You ran about 3,500, and you just snap that throttle. I think just. When I laughed about it, when that thing idled, it sounded like a Volkswagen.
Mm.
Had a big ass exhaust underneath it, muffler, and had these valves in it. So when you got on it and it built the torque, they would open up. And then it got loud. And,
That's the old one, right?
oh yeah, that was like a 2000. Let's see, he died in 2010, 2005 or 6.
Yeah, that's when they were being sold through Harley Davidson dealerships.
Yeah. It basically looked like a Sportster motor, which they were using the base of that and stuff like that. But man, that thing had some torque.
Yeah, they were awesome. They're going to even be better now, I think. You know.
Was Eric Buell still involved with that company?
No, he sold all his rights to everything, basically.
He's got a band, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen him play. He's got a blues band, blues rock band.
Yeah, supposedly that CFO guy that I had up on the screen earlier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, from what I was under the understanding, he has controlling interest in it.
Because they were built back in the day, like umbrella stuff, built in Wisconsin.
Well, yeah, I mean, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, ain't that where Buell was with Harley at, right?
Well, yeah, but they didn't build them in Milwaukee stuff. It was north and way west, out by Madison or somewhere out in that area somewhere. Mm-hmm. He had his own factory because he still built production, or not production, but racing bikes. Because Eric Buell used to be a road racer and stuff.
Right. Well, yeah, that's where he came from. That's where they started. Buell was from racing,
right. From the XR 750s and this and that and stuff. And then he decided to make his own design frames and things.
Guys, it's been that hour. I mean, I don't know how long you want to go there.
Yeah, I got to hop off and get ready for my live.
I was just going to say that.
Hair and makeup.
We got to see Mr. Mustache tonight.
Oh, yeah. Talking about the 22 days to support veteran suicide awareness, which I think is an awesome thing. Tomorrow night, there's a select every state that he's stopping in on this 22 states in 22 days. There's a Texas Roadhouse that if you show them the flyer, that they'll donate 10% of your check to the 22 and 22. So it's a good thing. I'll be at Texas Roadhouse tomorrow.
And is that only tomorrow, or is it
from now on? Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'll find out tonight. But is that just a Texas Roadhouse out there by you?
They're all over the country. Well, the states that he's going to, that's where they're in.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Well, we'll find out tonight where he's going.
Yep. I got all the states in the description where all the Texas Roadhouses are.
Sweet. Yeah, I know we have Texas Roadhouse, so
we've got plenty.
Oh yeah.
Sounds sweet. Thanks to everybody for here tonight.
Nice to see everybody.
See everybody about
phone calls
30 minutes on my channel, hopefully. If not, you'll miss it. You can always catch it on the rerun.
We will catch you after a while.
We'll be there.
See you, Doc.
Later. Safe.
All right.
Yeah, Greg, you stopped in. Is there anything new on the Fat Boy or the?
No, they got blankets on them and plugged in, staying warm because it's just as cold, not colder in the garage, and I mean it warmed up today, so.
Gotcha.
20 degrees outside and maybe colder than that now, but it's probably about 15 in there. So no, I ain't got no news yet.
Well, I do have to make an admission to you.
Uh-oh.
I had to put a freaking tender on the Harley. She almost didn't start when I went to start her the other day, and I said, well, I better get a tender on there for this year.
Got one tender, it's flashing yellow all the time. It won't hit green. I got to check. Hopefully the battery's okay in the bike. Maybe it's just a tender.
Yeah, you better check the battery.
Huh?
You better check your battery.
Oh, I will. That's on my bagger too. So that battery's 3 years old.
Right. And not to mention, not besides mentioning Doc's show again, I want to give that shout out again to Butt Crack Cycles. Try and watch both of them, guys. You know, give
Is that,
Hippie some love.
is that the site, Jamin? Butt Crack
Butt
Cycles?
Crack Cycles, yes.
I'll put it on my phone here.
Yeah, he does old vintage Harley shovel heads mainly, and I mean he works on all kinds of them, but shovel heads is what he talked about mostly.
Butt Crack.
Butt Crack Cycles, yeah. But yeah,
All right.
I'm out of here, guys.
Yep, same here. I got dinner,
Safe.
man.
Stay warm. Talk to you soon.
Much love and respect, y'all.
Catch y'all later.